Whoa! That was my audible reaction when launching into a 160 right now, because in the latest update, they have changed it so that load times are significantly faster. Sometimes you can hit play and it doesn't work right away, but the time from the main normal lobby to save the world should be about 10 or so seconds depending on hardware. That is a really, really big deal. I am very, very happy with this, and I'm going with this live because I want you guys to see how this is going to perform in real time. This is a little bit slow. It's not instant, but that is way faster than it was. And one of the reasons I've been making less Save the World content, I've been covering the updates, I'm still here, I got you guys, is because load times are really, really bad. It takes about 5 minutes to load into a game and get back out of a game. I have not finished a mission and seen that timer quite yet, but basic testing, you hit launch, and I was out of my mission in 5 seconds. This tends to take 30 seconds to a minute. That is so much faster than it was before. That is so good. And you're here. I am on a high-end computer. We of course know this, but this has been improved, according to you guys on Discord, across most platforms. If you're on one of the older generation Xboxes or that is so fast. PlayStations, you might still have some issues, but it is written here, matchmaking and performance, fix an issue where play with others. Yeah, as part of our continued to reduce load times across platforms, players on PC will now load into home base, missions, ventures, storm shadow defenses significantly faster, of course, depending on your hardware. If you are on an older computer, it still might be a bit rougher, but even people on console have reported this being a bit improved. Now, loading back into Save the World still takes a minute, but that is awesome. I timed it myself. It takes 20 to 30 seconds to get into a mission. We're gonna do it one more time just for fun. And then, as you saw, about 5 seconds to get out. Now, it does bring you to the main lobby. That was intentional from Epic. That was a change they made and clarified that they wanted to make Save the World as an experience. When you're playing Save the World, it's like you're playing a creative map, kinda, in theory. So going back to the main lobby, and I'm not calling it the BR lobby because it's not. It's the main Fortnite lobby. It's still where you should end up from all, game modes. I don't know if I personally agree with that. Typically, if you're playing Save the World, you're in a Save the World mission, you would want to go back to home base. That makes sense. But anyway, that's a decision they've made. It is intentional, and I wanted to clarify that. The other headline news will absolutely want us to be going back to home base because there is a new Play with Others section. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what this little area was before. I think it was purely cosmetic, but it is kind of a nice way to jump into Play with Others now that you don't have to go to the map for it. It's right here. It's just consistent with the rest of the other things. You could go to Play with Others and you could see it written out here. New Play with Other console is there, lets you skip the world map, taking you straight into matchmaking. You can walk right up to it, choose a zone, pick what you want to do, and it'll search you based on that. And you want the menu progression, you could do it in there. And I think they elaborated some changes on that as well. There it is. I accidentally read it earlier. Fix an issue where Play with Others always showed the no players found message, even when sessions were available. So, fingers crossed, playing with others should be easier than it ever was before. And of course, it does work for event modes now, which is a really big deal. If you want to play ventures with people, you can go in here and specify what you're looking to go and do. And I think that works for event modes as well now, which is great. We really, really need this. Obviously, as the owner of the Minerva Discord, I'm always here to let you guys know that this is a thing. You can go in here and, well, this is for the VIP people, but yeah, you can go into this 54,000 people in the server. You can go and say hi and find people, but I respect that not everybody wants to join a Discord for that, and I even believe wholeheartedly nobody should have to join a Discord for that. I've done what I can as a community member to provide a place for people to hang out. Minerva is not a Fortnite server, it's my personal server, but 50,000 of you have joined, and that makes it pretty easy to find lobbies, but you should not need that. And this being improved is so, so good. I have not had the time to stream Save the World lately, nor the focus. The endgame rewards have been Trap Supercharger and Survivor Supercharger a few too many times. I need a weapon, hero, or Corey perk to go in there and actually do a thing. Maybe I should run ventures, because there were Twitch drops. I'm interested in that. Time permitting, I might stream it today. Twitch link down below. But these increased load times are so good. I'm really into that. I like it a lot. So, now that we've gotten over the highlights, let's at least scroll through the rest of this and talk about what's going on. Sledge is here, giving you a 255%. Oh, I DM Cappy, let him know that was wrong. 225% crit damage bonus in the lead. Great to see it. These are all things that we know. If you have the yearly timeline bookmarked, which you should, you will know that all of these things are to be expected, but it's nice that Epic is giving us an official way to predict these things. This should be the rest of the season, by the way. We got a couple of weeks remaining. I did not know this, by the way, but apparently when you hold the primal rifle, wildlife won't attack you. That might have been one of the footnotes when it came out, but I missed it, so that's kind of neat. It's sort of a cool thing. It's 600 gold, and you do have to flux it, and one of you left a comment. Apparently, me buying the flux every single week was an important part of the weekly videos, so I got it. It's back. I won't stop at 21,000 like some broke ass bitch. I will buy this every week, give you guys a reminder to pick up your legendary flux, because it's important to stack that up. 50 flux is like half a weapon or half a hero. That's a big deal, which, by the way, I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's too exciting. Apparently, I have not reviewed this myself. You can go ahead and pick up birthday heroes now. You can just go and do that. That's pretty cool. I have never been a fan of exclusivity in video games. I don't think it serves anybody but to be toxic and sell accounts and scam each other. I think, yeah, maybe like in Pokemon Go, you can timestamp it and be like, I got Birthday Brigade Ramirez before she re-released. Like, I can say that because I picked her up in 2018, but like, that is that shouldn't prevent other people from enjoying a rare character. And while they did give us the chance to get them from Birthday Llamas, we're capped at 9 Birthday Llamas for the season, and there are a lot of things they can give you. So a lot of people just missed out on the birthday heroes. Now that these are recruitable, I think that's pretty cool. And I kind of went past it, but there's also a play with others button right down here. I think that's interesting that the map tab doesn't just have play with others right there in the bottom left or something. It should just, that makes sense, right? You're going to the map to queue a mission, play with others should be here, but it's also wherever you're looking. So now in the command tab, there is a play with others button, weirdly placed, but it is there, which is cool to see. So I'm jumping ahead of myself, but yeah, primal rifle is here, stink bow is coming back out, hot mix is here. I'll cover all this in real time, but bug fixes and improvements, we've talked a lot about these first two, but enemy spawns and deliver the bomb will now ramp up slowly instead of being all at once, which is probably good. I personally enjoyed the chaos of all at once deliver the bomb, but if I'm having a fun time, it means casual players are getting their wrecked, which is not great for a lot of people. So ramping up slowly is a lot more fair for that mission, especially as you do need to build something around it. It was kind of hectic. Heroes, defenders, and enemies. You can now recruit Birthday Brigade heroes. You can now revive defenders by using Adrenaline Rush, which has been bugged for years. Oh my goodness, dude. The dozens of times I have tried to Adrenaline Rush defenders and heal them as they worked a long time ago. It's so nice to see that back. Defenders can be ordered to defend or follow you when using the quick builder controller layout. They've learned what lava is. They found out it's actually hot, and they'll take damage from it and teleport away, which is cool. They're not going to be killing themselves in lava anymore. Instead of standing by, defenders will now join the fight when you attack wildlife. That's cool. They treat wildlife like enemies, which they should be if they're doing damage. Fixed a bug where recall defenders indicator wasn't appearing. You can now command your defenders to follow you. Lots of little stuff. So cosmetics, switching sprites is not bugging out anymore. And then I'm gonna let you guys read all of these. They're important. They're cool. You can freeze the video or whatever, but little stuff like this is nice. No vote is required to start. It actually shows the countdown in the end screen, which is great because we used to just stand there for an unknown amount of time. That would be a great major thing to change, in my opinion, is at the end of the mission. A 30-second wait is brutal. I'd like to just get back to the game now. In fact, leaving the mission might be way quicker, but I haven't actually finished out an entire mission for this. I'd like to stream it first, and this is looking good. So, yeah, a pretty small update. That's why I was kind of late today. I had a slow morning. It's been rough, but it's been a good day overall, and I got my act together. I'm fresh out of a shower, went on a run. I did not see that cat again, but it was cool. I did see a weird animal. So I was walking home to get back from my walk, and I saw what looked like my sister. I can't be 100% sure, but I think it was a sibling of mine, which is really interesting. Anyway, cool. This is a neat update. I wasn't going to cover it immediately because it's not like insane, but faster mission load times will improve every single game you play. So get out there, have some fun. Subscribe, like the video, Twitch link down below. See you guys next time I stream. And I'm out of here. Go have fun with the update, you guys.